Prisoner pulls the hacksaw 20 times, then stops his movement, and cautiously listens for any sounds around, because if the guards discover them, the escape plan would fail completely. They might even lose their lives. But this grate happens to be made of metal. It can't be sawed through quickly. He has to take turns working with his partner. With their combined effort, the grate is finally cut after half an hour. Then they eagerly climb through the window, entering what looks like a basement. They wanted to find an exit, but after searching found nothing. Every possible way out was locked with an iron door. Left with no choice, the man first fixes the grate back. Right then, he spots a pile of discarded windows. The metal bolts can be sawed off to make a key, but after just 2 cuts, footsteps of guards echo from above. They quickly hide. Turns out 2 guards on duty sneaked into the basement to smoke, yet they'd never expect. 2 prisoners were stacked like acrobats, cleverly hidden around the corner. But before they could catch their breath, the guards return. Luckily, nothing seems amiss. Once the guards leave, they don't waste a second. The man pulls out the saw and gets back to work. After half an hour of effort, the bolt is finally cut free. The man bends it forcefully, then walks straight to the iron door, skillfully inserting it into the lock. With a sharp click, the lock actually opens easily. They light their oil lamp and step into the damp, dark basement. Though the flame is dim and faint, it's enough to light their path to freedom. And to their delight, they find every lock here is identical. With the master key's help, they quickly locate their target, the iron door leading to the city sewers. But they never expected. This door had a spring lock. Their master key was instantly useless. Yet the calm man quickly thinks of a solution. He gently lifts the iron door, then props the lower hinge with the key, pulls out the hacksaw from his coat, and furiously saws through the upper hinge. Then repeats the process, cutting the lower hinge as well. He removes the master key, and pulls out the broken pins inside. Just like that, the iron door is easily removed. Freedom is just 1 step away. But they don't rush out. Instead, they take a matchstick, snap it in half, and wedge it into the hinge gap, hammering it flush with the key, making it blend perfectly. After finishing, the man climbs inside and rehangs the door. This way, they not only remove the door, but also disguise their work. Even if guards come here, they won't notice anything wrong. Excited, they enter the sewer, but it's sealed with thick concrete. This type is too strong. Ordinary tools can't break it, but the nearby walls use cheap cement. Scraping it off takes little effort. The man says they can dig through in a few days. Tomorrow they'll bring tools and start. Dawn is breaking. The guards will soon check their cells, but the 2 still aren't back. Luckily, they make it just in time. After covering their tracks, they quickly lie back in bed, pretending to be asleep. The guards don't suspect a thing. After this, the man realizes a major flaw. They don't have a watch, no way to track time. If they'd been 10 seconds later, they'd have been caught. To avoid detection, they need to make a timer. For better coordination, 1 prisoner fakes an illness to see the doctor, stealing 2 glass bottles, then sneaks sand into his pockets. Despite knowing guards search inmates, Charlie takes the risk, because he already has a plan.
Pourquoi tu pris du sable?
C'est pour écœurer les gamelles. Y a pas de mal à ça. Faut bien que les choses soient propres. Alors comme on n'a rien.
Since sand isn't like spoons or metal bars, which could dig escape tunnels, the guards let him pass without suspicion. With the materials, a simple hourglass is quickly made. Testing it shows, each full drain takes half an hour. Now with the hourglass, they can roughly track time. He and his partner bring tools into the sewer, first building a wooden platform, placing the hourglass, marking a circle on the wall, then starting to chip away. The cheap cement crumbles easily. Soon a large patch is scraped off, revealing bricks beneath. These bricks are the real obstacle. During a break, the man reshapes the bolt into a proper key, checking the time. It's already 2 p.m. Time to switch shifts. He tugs his partner's foot with a rope, waking him up. Right then the guards do their rounds. Again fooled by their dummy setup, the man leads the next shift to their work spot. After briefing them, he heads back to rest. The 2 begin their day's labor, but trouble strikes the next day. The cell's faucet breaks. Water leaks non-stop. If it bursts during their digging, the noise would alert the guards, ruining everything. To prevent disaster, Charlie calls the guards, reporting the broken faucet. Soon a prison plumber arrives to fix it.